morning.
Do you move today or this weekend?
Tomorrow.
Wow. You're like, are your glutes sore or your butt sore from yesterday?
Oh my God, my I think my back, I like wasn't doing something right. My like lower back, but I've also been moving.
Yeah.
But like my butt side is really sore.
Yeah, from like the side series and stuff. Yeah. And sometimes like your hip flexors take over with that too. Just, they're like super tight. But yeah, I literally like got out of bed and I was like, oh my God. Like
I've been stretching and like trying to foam roll out my like
those are like the little supporting muscles, which obviously are like so good for us to work. But that like I feel like sometimes because like it's not spiking the heart rate like crazy that I have a tendency to be like, I'm not gonna do as many of those today. Like they don't get as many bang for the buck. But I feel like then when I like throw them in every few weeks, I'm like, oh my God.
No, it was tough. It was really tough.
Because I was like, I like got out of bed and I was like, ah.
Yeah, no, I feel like in this whole week I felt like an old woman. I'm like just hobbling around like.
I also have no idea what day it is. I'm like, is it Friday? Is it Monday? Like, not that it matters in quarantine, but I just literally don't know.
No, it doesn't matter anymore.
I know, right?
I've just decided to just literally, nothing changes. It's just
the best part is like moving with your parents, like they're literally going to be like, what do you want to do for dinner? Like what, like the questions you and Tim ask each other, like, which are just normal because like you guys are asking them, it's like heightened and like, you're like, oh my God, don't talk about another meal. Like my dad plays like show tunes, like nonstop. My sister was like, you can't imagine the show tunes he's actually playing. She's like, they're not even normal anymore. Like now they've gone like beyond Mary Poppins and things. Like she's like, it's literally so weird.
my mom texted me last night at like 9. She's like, doing a Trader Joe's run tomorrow. What do you guys like? I'm like, you know what I like. You fed me for years. I still see you. You know what we eat generally. It's the same food that you eat.
My mother will ask things like, oh, do you want me to get like salmon from the fish market or something? And I'm like, I've never eaten fish. Like, I don't know why we live like on the water and I like just have never eaten fish. And she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, like I just because we're in like quarantine, like, no, like, and I just like can't stand smells of things like eggs and that. Like, I don't know why I've always been that way. And like, she just, it's like, no, she's like, yeah, you'll like this now. I'm like, now I'll like it? I don't think so.
Oh, I know. I'm it'll be interesting. My sister has been living there. And then so she's going to move back to the city is like her tentative plan.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I feel like she could do that for a week and then be like, I want to come back. Yeah. And there's not enough space. So like, we're going to have to figure out.
We just ran into a friend that was like, yeah, I was living with my in-laws while we were doing construction on their house. And they have 2 little ones. And then I was like, oh, is your sister-in-law like on the North Shore? And she was like, yeah, she is. She was living there too with her 2 little ones. And I was like, oh my God. I like turned to Craig. I was like, that would be us if we had to move in with my parents. He's like, oh yeah. Yep. But like there are tons of
perks. There will be perks. I'm trying to focus on that. But
yeah, exactly. All right, we'll sync this up, Jasmine. It's like 7:02. Not a ton of little muscle movement, so that's a good thing.
Thank God.
Full body burn today. So I will just mute you up. All right. And we'll get right into it. If you want to sync that playlist up, it's that HITT 529. It'll start with Selena. We'll get it going. All right, let me get both of these up. All right, so we're gonna have 45-minute HITT, just your body weight, don't need anything else, and we will get going. So let's start with just some squats. Feet hips width apart, down and up. So as you come up, let's press through the heels. Press the hips forward. In between, we are gonna have 10 repetitions of high knees. So we're gonna have 4 sets here. We're gonna have 4 different exercises in each set. And then we're gonna have 10 high knees, but we're gonna reach in for the inside of the toes. For those, don't worry, we'll hit them in the warm-up so you know what's coming. 5 more, really press through the heels. Hips squeeze forward for 3. 2, let's hold it low. Little pulse, sits down. It's down. So you're imagining sitting in that seat, belly button scooping up and into the spine's tailbone drops. If you had a marble on the top of your shoulders, and you dropped it off, it would fall right off your spine. Right, little pulse, go 10, go 9, go 8, 7, 6, Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it low here. Come all the way up. Take it down. Little pulse, press up. Maybe add the triceps, the back of the arms, as you press up through the heels and the hips press forward. Adding a little pulse on the bottom here. Let's go 5 more. Little pulse, squeeze and lift. 4 more. Little pulse, squeeze and lift. 3 more. Little pulse, squeeze and lift. 2 more times. Little pulse, squeeze and lift. Let's hold it low. Little pulse. Little pulse. Now instead of think about pulsing down, think about the quad lifting up, down, up, down. So kind of like if we were doing a chair pose in a bar class, or we were holding a wall squat. So you think about the up, down. 8, burns a little more, right? 7, 6, high plank in 5. We walk it out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands go down, feet go back, find your high plank. Hold your plank right here. Press the palms in, peel the heels back, and then zip the belly button up and in, right? So there's no Everest downward dog. There's no dipping banana peel here. We're thinking about the shoulders stacked right over the elbows, over the wrist, and then the belly button pulling up and in. So if there was a magnet on the front of my belly and the back, it pulls everything into a line. 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna add some movement. 10, you can always drop the right knee down for support when we go there, and you lift the left leg in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, left elbow, left knee, bring them in, float it back, bring it in, float it back. Let's go 6 more, in and back. Option for support, the right knee's down. 4 more times, take it 4, in and out. Go 3, in and out. Take it 2, in and out. 1 more time here, hold that leg up, little pulse for 8, pulse 7, pulse 6, pulse 5, pulse 4, reach through the toes, 2, and 1, switch the legs. Left knee can drop down for support, right knee, right elbow here. 6 more, right, bring it outside that knee and in. 5 more, 4 more, we're engaging our obliques, we're waking them up. 3 more, here for 2, and 1, hold it up, little pulse. 10, pulse 9, squeeze your seat. 8, if you joined us yesterday, you can feel this right here. 7, 6, go 5, 4, 3, 2, pike those hips up, fold the body in half. Downward dog, walk that dog out, bend those knees towards the mat. Press the hips back to the back of the room, back to the ceiling. 8, 7, we're gonna make our way to standing in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk the feet to the hands or the hands to the feet. Slowly roll up here. Let's march it out. March it out. March it out. Hips up, 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 up. So option when we come into those 10 cardio repetitions between each set, you can come right here for your 10. Or you can add a hug of the knee, right? Hug of the knee, right? You can stay marching, you can stay hugging the knees, or we're gonna pick it up even more. We're gonna go to high knees in 3, 2, 1, bring those knees up. Nice, Jasmine, take it right up. Go up, right? If you wanna take it up from here, 1 more transition. You're gonna reach your hand for the opposite sit inside of the toes, all right? So you reach it up, 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 up. You take it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, butt kicks in, 2, and 1. Kick that seat. Kick it back, kick it back. Right, that's that 10 repetition move. You're gonna see a lot today. Breathe in and out, go 5, high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Heart rate still up. Find your plank. Wrist issues, drop down to your forearms. That's too much, drop down to the knees. Just hold, hold. If you're on your forearms, I want you to think about pressing your pinkies into the mat. Right, so you're giving it that thumbs up, pinkies go down. 20 seconds here. Then we're going right into a little bit more cardio. We're coming into a plank run in 10. 9, we come to a straight arm plank in 8. 7, tuck that tailbone. 6, so walk into straight arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 20 seconds here. Run it out. Run it out. Run it out. Come on. Get that heart rate up. Then you get a nice break. I'll show you what is coming up. Let's go. Knee to chest. You take it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring it in, out. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold in 3. Plank in 2, and 1. You hold for 10. Hold 9. Best form 8, 7. Tuck those hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop to the knees. Child's pose. Nice work, you guys. Take a breather here, grab a sip of water. We're gonna have a side plank. So you're gonna go into your side planks. Top arm can reach up, bottom knee can stay down, but the bottom hip's lifted. We lower, lift, lower, lift. We have 50 seconds on of hip dips. Then we come into straight arms. We take that left foot out by the left hand, and then we switch, switch, switch. If you're like, heck no, I don't wanna jump, you walk, you walk. If that is too much on the wrists, you come down low and you walk. The same exact thing, you're just standing up, right? Then for your move, number 3, we drop to our backs. We have that jackknife crunch here. So option here, head, neck, and shoulders can stay on the ground and the legs can lift. Option for the head to lift and the legs stay down. Or third and most challenging option, when that leg lifts up, you chop over it. When the leg lifts up, you chop over it. We flip it over, we find one push up as we lower. So if you do these on your toes, as you lower, you lift the leg. As you lower, you lift the leg. If you're like, nope, not today, crazy lady, you lower, lift, plank, lift, drop to the knees. Right, lots of options with that. Let's take it into those plank hip dips in 10 seconds. I'm gonna do the first set with my right arm down. So right arm down, you can offer option to drop the right hip. You can stay with the legs stacked. Remember, we do this 2 times through. So you pick your poison. It's a lower and lift. We lower and lift. Right down, squeeze, lift. Take it down an inch, squeeze up an inch. Down an inch, squeeze up. We lower, we lift. We inhale, we exhale. You guys are 20 seconds in. How we feeling? Right, I want you to think about the bottom hip lifting up. Bottom hip lifts. Bottom hip lifts. By lifting that bottom hip higher each time, we squeeze that top hip even higher, right? So we lift and lower. We lift and lower. You guys have 15 seconds. You can do this. Then we come into a straight arm plank. Yes. Or you make your way to standing. Right, go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that straight arm plank. Remember to make your way to standing if you want. Remember to take the jumping out if you want. Left foot, left hand, where we start in 3, 2, 1, we switch. Switch, switch, switch. So Spider-Man jumps here. We got it. Switch, 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 switch. Inhale, exhale. Right, a lot of plank work. Doesn't feel good for you. Remember, we're switching it over in about 40 seconds. You're gonna be right on your back for those jackknives. If you need to come up from standing, you come up to standing. You take it there. 20 seconds. Let's go, Friday. Yes, yes, yes. We got it in the tank. Everybody should be getting more. Get nice and sweaty here. Let's take a 15 more seconds. You take breaks when you need it. You get back into the game when you can. You go 10, you go 9, you go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Find your jackknife. Remember, those hands are coming up by the leg that's high. Woo! In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, rocket ship over the head. Exhale. So the exhale is what is going to help us flatten those transverse abdominals, right? Pull them down towards the back of the spine, scooping them up and in. So you exhale through the work. You exhale as the hands come up to the knee, as they cross over the quad to the shin. 20 seconds here. Well, 22, but who's counting, right? Stay with me. Doesn't feel good in your head, neck, and shoulders? Take it out. Keep the head down. Lift just the legs. Doesn't feel good to lift the legs? Totally fine. Keep those down. 8, 7, 6. Push-ups coming up in 5. If you know you need an elevated surface, get ready to grab that in 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Roll to the side or spin it around. Push-ups on your toes or your knees. I'm going to start on the knees just to show you in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Find the plank. Lift one leg. Drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Find the plank. Lift the opposite leg. Right. Take it down. Up. Lift. Lower. Drop down. Right. We have a tendency to rush this. So come back to the push-up. Then find the plank. Then lift the leg. It's down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, press back up, right? Stay with that here. You guys have got it. So we're really separating these moves, right? We're coming into our 10 high knees, just like the warm-up. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna march? Are you gonna go with that inside tap of your feet? I'm gonna keep the tempo for 10 count. You join in when you want. You don't need to join in if you don't want to. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Make your way to standing. 10 high knees here in 3, in 2, and 1. Take it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch that breath. Woo! You guys have 45 seconds. Before set number 2, I will tell you what is coming. So we're gonna go 2 wide squats. We're gonna take it down, up, down, up. We're gonna jump the feet narrow. Take it down, up. 1 burpee. You can walk it back. You can walk it in. You make your way to standing. You can jump, you can walk, you can do whatever feels good to get there. 2 air squats. We take it down, up, then we double punch. 1, 2, 1, 2, then we take air squats. You don't wanna jump again? Don't worry about it. We take a downward dog reach, you reach, and then you ski or jump each side, all right? We stay with that. The 4th move I will show you when you get there. It's a walk out to a burpee, to a push-up, and then a 180-degree spin. So we're gonna start right here, wide, 2nd position. In 3, 2, 1. Take it down, exhale, squeeze, lift. Take it down, exhale, squeeze, lift. Jump or float the feet in. Take it down, up, down, up. Hands go down, feet go back, jump it wide. Take it down and up. Take it down and up. You guys got it. Walk the feet narrow when you're ready. Right, so we're always starting with these building blocks. I recommend jumping the feet wide because it's gonna help you get right into that position, right? Inhaling, exhaling here. Nothing crazy to start, right? Seat goes back. We squeeze to lift. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful job. You're using your arms, Jasmine. Taking it down and up. Let's go. We've got 15 seconds. Woo! We got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 10-second break right here. So 10-second break. 2 air squats, double punch. 2 times each side. Air squats. If you don't want to air squat, you're just going squat calf raise. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Take it down, up. Down, up. Hold it low. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Yes. Right, 2 times each side. Picking up that speed, picking up that tempo, making these strong, making these intentional. Yes. We got it. Yes, Friday. Engage that core. Get some height, get some power. Yes. 15 seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You are there. Stay with it. Keep that tempo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 10-second break. Breathe right here. We got the down dog reach and the skier jump. Take out any part you want. Find your plank. Find your downward dog. Hips go up. Right fingers, left toes. Left fingers, right toes. Skier hop, side, center, downward dog. If you don't want to hop, walk the feet. Left, left, right, 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 left, left. We're in it. We got it. We are stronger than we think. This is where we start to give up on ourselves. We're like, this is too much. It's not. We can do this. Even though we are apart, we are together. In this together. Right? Finding our strength through our sweat. 15 seconds. Yes. Come on. Don't quit. Get that stretch in between. Get that cardio burst. Rev that metabolic rate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is going to be a walkout to a push-up, to a thruster, to a 180 spin, right? Just follow along with me. Start at the end of your mat. In 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. Find your push-up. Lower down. Press up. Jump or float the feet to the hands. Spin around. 90 degrees. Walk it out. 1 push-up. Inhale. Exhale. Jump or float the feet to the hands, spin it around. If you don't want to spin around, just walk it back up. If you don't want to do the push-ups on your toes, totally fine, right? Drop to your knees, no shame, right? We got no shame in our game today. Stay with it here, 20 seconds. We got it. By the time I say 20 seconds, it's really like 18 seconds. So now it's like 10 seconds. That's it. We got those high knees in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way to standing. 10 seconds of high knees. In 3, 2, 1. Up, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! Water, towel, whatever that body needs. Right, we got a nice chunk right here to breathe. Coming up, we're gonna come down to our forearms, plank jacks. So we're gonna go one plank jack. You reach the left arm out, you reach the right arm out. If you don't want a plank jack, you step. If you'd rather do jumping jacks up high, you do that. We flip it onto our back. One bicycle each side. Inhale, exhale, reach hand to ankle, hand to ankle. Inhale, exhale, hand to ankle, hand to ankle. So one bicycle and then one reach. And then we're gonna take it plank run, just running it out, high plank. You don't wanna do that, you come up. As we did in the warm-up, you hug your knees into your chest. And then we're gonna take a hop, hop, knee to elbow. So that just means hop, hop, knee to elbow, hop, hop. You don't wanna hop, you kick it out, right? We go in about 15 seconds. So take a breather, make your way down to your forearms. Your goal here, if you can, is to stay on your toes. If you want more support, totally fine. Drop down to your knees, step it out to the left, step it out to the right, and then reach, reach. Think about the reach as more of sliding your hands, right? 3, 2, 1, out and in, slide, slide, out and in, slide, slide. How we doing Friday? We feeling good? We feeling strong? We got this together. Yes. Before you know it, you are already 20 seconds in, right? You've done the hardest part. You've committed to the movements, right? A lot of core today. It's sneaky core. I call it sneaky core because it's like, well, right now my shoulders are on fire and my heart's pounding, but your core, right? What's holding you up? Just like your tree trunk, right? That's what's holding you up today, right? We got 18 seconds left of this. Stay with us here. Breathe, take breaks when you need it. Commit back to yourself when you can for time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, flip it over. Option to stay with just your bicycle crunches, right? Option to pick what works for you. You can plant your feet. You could just go for heel reaches, right? In 3, 2, 1. One bicycle, inhale. Exhale. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders lift left, lift right. Hands behind the head. 1, 2. Back to reverse tabletop. 1, 2. Hands behind the head. 1, 2. Right? It doesn't really matter which side you reach to first because it's 2 of each. Right? In the bicycle, we think about the opposite armpit coming all the way to the opposite knee. In the reach, we think about using our core to reach into our obliques a little bit deeper, a little bit harder. 20 seconds here. Right? Inhale. Exhale. Woo! We got it here. Let's stay with it. Last 14 seconds. Yes. Breathing in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Right. Rock it up. Let's find our plank run. Right. Let's plank run here in 3. In 2, you can hug the knees to the chest, make your way to standing in 1, or 1, 2. Take it 1, 2. Take it in, out. Take it in, out. If you want to float that foot and then plant it down, you can do that. You can take that cardio element out, still engage the core. Keep that booty in line with your shoulders, right? Yes, shift that weight forward, Jasmine. Shoulders right over the elbows, over the wrist. Yes, girl, go. Go right here. Take it home. 25 seconds down, 25 to go. We're off the wrist then, right? In and out, in and out. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 20 seconds. We can do anything for 20 seconds, right? You feel that heart. It's beating. It's pounding. It means you're alive. It means you can do this, right? It's not that you can do this. You get to do this. You are healthy. You have got this in the tank to go for 8, 7, 6. You can do it for 5. You can do it for 4. You're there in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, right? Don't even think about it. I know sweat's pouring down on me, right? We're going to go hop, hop. knee to elbow, hop, hop. Feet can be hips width apart. You don't want to hop, just 2 calf raises. 3, 2, 1, we hop, hop, knee to elbow, hop, hop, knee to elbow, hop, hop, knee to elbow, hop, hop, right? That's all it is. That's it. We can all do this. We've got this in the tank, right? Let that sweat pour down. Let it remind you, you are healthy. You are capable. You are strong. You've got this in the tank to finish stronger than where we started. 25 seconds. Why does this 25 seem so much easier than plank runs for 25, right? That's the purpose in the build of a workout, right? A little active reprieve before we got our 10 seconds of high knees. We're approaching halfway point in class. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of those high knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 10. Let's go 9, team. Go 8, go 7, go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Sip of water. Catch your breath. One more round. That takes us to the halfway point. Woo! We got a push up and a crunch back, right? So option to drop to the knees. 1 push up, inhale, exhale. 1 crunch back. Option to do these on your toes. Option to do these on an elevated surface, right? Then we take it plank, arm lift, shoulder tap. So I'm going to show you right here. We lift the arm, press it out, pull it back, tap the fingers to the opposite shoulder, opposite side, lift it up, out, in, opposite, and down. Can be on your toes, can be on your knees. We come up here. We have wide, narrow squat thrusters, wide. You squat down and up, narrow, you squat down and up, wide, you squat down and up, hands go down, feet go back. Very similar to what we did in round 1, but slightly different. And then we have cross squats. We just cross in and out, right? 5 seconds, take a breather. Let's get ready, push-ups. In 3, in 2, and 1. 1 push-up, inhale, exhale. Crunch that booty over the heels. Lead with your heart, lead with your chest. Right, when you're ready, if you're ready, you come up to straight legs. You come up off your knees, right? It is not a downward dog. It's an explosive lurch forward of your abdominal muscles. Yes, this is not working for you. Have you found your elevated surface, right? You use a couch. You use a chair. You come to a wall right next to you. You have 18 seconds. That's it, Friday. Let's go here. Then we're down in that plank. You can do this in 10, 9. We all drop to our knees in 8. We meet you there if you're there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Roll the wrists down. Woo! Everybody got sweat pouring down them? Me too. Woo! Let's go. Let's find that plank. I'm going to do it up on my toes. Drop to your knees if you want, right? Let's lift. Extend, in, tap, down. Lift, out, tap, down, right? So I'm going to turn to face you so it makes more sense. Right, tap. Woo! Little Taylor, get us through this, right? Goal here is to keep those hips stable, right? So you drop to your knees whenever you need to. You keep the base wide. Your hips have 2 anchors on them, right? Those anchors are grounding you to the ground. Yes. If you're like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing with my arms. Are you holding a plank? Is your core engaged? Is it trembling? That's good. Let's do that. Do whatever you're doing then. If you want to follow along, you follow along, right? It's a lift. Reach, in, tap, down. Lift, reach, in, tap, down. 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees. Shake it out. We got it. Breathe. Come up to standing. We got those wide, narrow, wide jump backs in 3, 2, 1. Go wide, narrow, wide, down, up. Narrow, wide, down, up. Yes. If you don't want to jump, what are you doing? Walking it in, right? Walking it back, right? Yes. Come on, Friday. We were made for this. We've got this in the tank. You are so strong. You can absolutely do anything you put your mind to. And today, we do this. We commit to cardio. We commit to ourselves to getting that heart rate up, to spiking that metabolic rate. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Breathe. X's with that squat. 1 foot in front of the other. Woo, how are we doing Friday? You guys, I'm right there with you. Woo, 3, 2, 1, cross, down, up, down, up, down, up. Yes, you need more support. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. You got it, right? You take as many breaks as you want. Don't worry too much about which leg's crossing in front, right? Just do you. If you can alternate, alternate. If you're like, what the heck? I can't think about that. It's fine, welcome to the club. It's like rubbing your head and patting your belly. Yes, yes. We got it, 18 seconds, you guys. High knees coming up, right? We don't hesitate. We don't even think about it because it takes us to the halfway point. Yes, 8, 7, 6. Drop that spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. High knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Options for that, right? Hug the knees in, march it out, or just high knees. Same exact thing, reverse order. You got 1 minute here. Well, like 45 seconds. Breathe. Take that kind of like mental lap around your mat where you're like, okay, I'm back in it. Halfway point, it's behind you, right? We can do this. We start with those cross squats. Everything you already did in reverse, right? So now I don't have to explain it because we know what's coming. Don't worry, I will still explain. You're like, I can't remember that, right? 20 seconds. We go again, sip of water, whatever that body needs. Okay, let's get ready for this. How's it gonna feel? How's it gonna look? What are we gonna do with it? Right, we go in 5 seconds. So take a breather across those squats, right? Wide and narrow squats if you don't wanna do the X, right? In 3, take a breather in 2, in 1, let's go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Yes, yes, you guys have got it, right? We are over halfway. That means we have like 22 minutes of class left. That's it. That's all that's left, right? Oh yeah, we can do that. We are stronger than we think, right? This is where we got to check in with that mind and that body. You got to get your head in the game, right? You want to do something, body doesn't decide, the mind decides, right? So if you want to commit to the next 18 minutes of movement, commit now. Lock it in. Get married to these moves. Body knows what to do. Heart knows what to do. We got to do it together though. We got to finish together, finish what we started. Yes, you take the options of support, but you don't quit on yourself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Right, where are we going? Wide, narrow thruster, back into the wide, narrow thruster. In 5, in 4, in 3, start wide in 2, and 1. Let's go wide, narrow, back down, up. Woo! All right. Just take those feet wide when you go down or when you go up, right? It just gives you space. It creates the space for where you're dropping the body. If the feet are narrow, you have no space to drop. Woo! Come on. I'm trying to motivate you guys along with myself, right? This is tough. This is hard. We are tougher. What did I ask you to do? Zone into your mind. Heck yes, I can do this. Heck yes, I am strong. I am capable. I get to do this. I have a healthy body. I get to move that body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Take a little ownership with this here. Find your plank. Drop to your knees if you want. Come up on your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, reach, pull, tap, lower, lift, reach, pull, tap, lower. We got it. Yes. Reach, pull, tap, lower, lift, reach, pull, tap, lower. When you're ready, find your toes. If you don't want to find your toes, heck yeah, you do you. Right? Lift, reach, pull, tap, and down. My hips want to dance. I got to be cognitively aware of keeping them down towards the mat, finding my breath, in through my nose, out through my mouth, finding that strength, finding that stillness here. We've got 12 seconds, team. I want you to take the you ownership of these exercises. You don't owe me anything, but you owe yourself the extra second in these poses. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Shake it out right here. Push up, crunch back, right? You owe yourself these movements, right? Push up, crunch back. In 3, let's go. In 2, and 1. 1 push up. Inhale, exhale, crunch it back. Use your core to lurch forward. Lurch is kind of one of those funky words, right? It either like brings up childhood memories of like a slip and slide and ejecting your body down the slide, where you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, right? I want you to think about the power of that string through the crown of your head, through your core, through your heels, pulling you forward as you rock forward on the balls of your toes, right? And then that string pulls us back from the tailbone. We have 15 seconds. How we doing, team? We come into our high knees. Remember those options in 10, 9, you march, 8, 7, you reach for the inside of your shoe, whatever you got in 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Make your way to standing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go 10. Nice, Jasmine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Water. 50 seconds. Woo! How we doing, guys? So good. So strong. We got that jump, jump, knee to elbow. Jump, jump, knee to elbow. We come down for our plank runs. We go to our bicycle crunch and our heel tap. We take it out to our plank jacks and our reach, and our reach. Right? Woo! You guys, you are crushing this workout. We go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hop, hop, knee to elbow in 3, 2, 1. We hop, hop, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Hop, hop, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. If you don't want to hop, it's up, and then knee to elbow, knee to elbow. It's up. It's a calf raise, and then a knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Sounds like I'm saying Anita, like someone's name, right? Hop, hop. Remember now it's building in reverse, right? Really take that knee to the elbow. Make that twist of that thoracic spine. All right, yes. We got this, Friday. So good, so strong, 20 seconds. You can do this, right? You do not have to jump. You do not have to twist, but you gotta commit to moving with us for the next 10 seconds. For 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Shake it out. We got 10-second break. All right, we're going into our plank runs. Again, if that doesn't work, hug the knees into the chest. Otherwise, find your mat. In 5, we run it out. In 4, if you want your obliques, opposite knee, opposite elbow. In 3, 2, 1. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. In. Right? So my shoulders right over my elbows, right over my wrists. How do yours look? Can you shift a little forward? Can you bring those knees a little closer to the elbow? Right? Who needs a haircut? This is like right where I decide. I'm like, who really need a haircut? I'm like, oh my God, there's so much hair on my face. Stay with it here. We take it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Guys, the best thing about having a baby at home is when I make a smoothie after this, she eats the same stuff. Because I tried baby lead feeding, where like you feed them pieces, and I like lost my mind. I was like, she's gonna choke and die. We can't have that. So she eats everything pureed. 5, I'm trying to distract you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Stay down on your forearms. Right? 1 plank jack. 1 reach, reach. Or jumping jacks up top. In 3, in 2, down on the forearms. In 1, let's go. Plank jack. Slide it down. Slide it down. Right? So the arm is glazing over your mat. Everybody kind of feel like a glazed donut right now? You got that sweat going? Yes. All right. Strength in stillness. Do you need to drop to your knees? Hell yeah. Listen to your body. You do you. Right? We got this. 25 seconds in. Remember, this is the last time you do this exercise. Right? So this is where you commit to yourself. Right? You commit to your goals. You commit to your mind and your body right here. Right now, you have 14 seconds. That is absolutely nothing. It takes me like 20 seconds to put my hair in a ponytail. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees, make your way up. Let's go right here. In 3, 2, 1, go 10, go 9, go 8, 7, yes, Jasmine, 6, 5, you're there in 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! You guys, less than 8 minutes of work left, right? We've got this in the tank. Water, towel, whatever that body needs. I promise I'm not like lying to you. I'm like literally dripping sweat. So I am in this right there with you. All right, we're starting with that broad jump, that push up, that thruster back to standing, spin around 90 degrees. well, 180 degrees, I guess, because you're spinning all the way around, but I'm not a mathematician, right? Can't worry about that. 15 seconds, take a breather. We go right here in 10, in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it out. Walk it out. Find your push-up. Drop to your knees if you want to. Jump or float the feet to the hands, spin it around. Walk it out. Walk it out. Woo! Right? We built on all these blocks. We know exactly what's coming. The body is what wants to be like, nah, we good. Right? The mind's like, I do whatever you tell me. Right? So we got to tell that mind to do some tough stuff. We got to commit to our minds and our bodies. We have 20 seconds. You can absolutely do this. Now you only have 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Roll the wrists out. We got a down dog reach each side. Ski or jump each side. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. I swear my daughter must think I'm a psychopath. She's like, what does mom say? But she actually really likes it. If she's fussy, when I count, my husband will bring her into the room and she likes it. I guess that's what happens when she's stuck with me for 10 months. Breathe in and out. Sad. Let's go, team. 20 seconds. You guys have got this. I have no sneaky moves planned. Nothing up my sleeve. Just a strong, steady finish for you guys of moves you've already done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way to standing. 2 air squats. Double punch each side. You don't want to air squat, you squat, calf raise, squat, calf raise. 3, 2, 1. We take it down, up, punch, 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 punch. Woo! I think this is the sweatiest I have been from one of these. All right, that's good. Sweat's good. We head into the weekend. We head into our tasks. Strong, confident. Use your core when you punch, right? Yes, yes. Right, take it down a notch if you need to. Stay with us if you can. You've got this in the tank. You're 25 seconds down. You got about 20 to go. Whoo! Whoo! Right, just moving our bodies. We don't need weights. We don't need minibands. We don't need anything but about 4 feet of space. We all got that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! Right, how we feeling, you guys? We're gonna go wide, narrow, wide with those burpees. So breaking it apart here, right? Stay with me here. 2 wides, 2 narrows, 1 burpee. Right? Breathe. Let's go here in 3, in 2, and 1. We take it down, up, down, up. We jump or float down, up, down, up. Hands go back, feet go wide. 2 of each. 2 burpees after the second narrow squat. When you come up from that burpee, I want you to think about the feet being wide. Right? What does that do? Create space for us to go down, back, and up. Right? It makes it sexy, makes it fluid. We don't have to worry about any other movements. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, high knees in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds right here. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Nice work, you guys. We got 4 minutes left of work. Right, let's stay with it, team. Breathe. Last 4 minutes. You know exactly what's coming, right? We got those palms up. Breathing in and out. We got to push up. We leg lift on the bottom. If you can't do that, totally fine, right? You leg lift on the top. Last 4 exercises. We finish with 20 seconds of those high knees. We cool it down. That is it, you guys. We got like less than 4 minutes in class. Right, take a breather. Let's go in 5. Push up, leg lift in 3, 2, 1. Let's lower. Exhale, lift. Find your plank. Lift the leg. Drop down to the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Find your plank first. Then lift the leg second. Find your push up first. Find your plank. and then lift the leg. If you're with me and you want to do these on your toes, totally fine, right? Then it's just one fluid motion. Woo, 20 seconds. You guys, we have got this in the tank. We got our jackknife crunches. We flip it over in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Find your jackknife. Remember, head can stay down. Hands can stay down. Right, pick what's going to work for you in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Exhale. We're flipping it over onto our plank again. We're going to jump or float those feet, left foot, left hand, right into right foot, right hand. Stay with me in this core exercise. Keep the head down if that feels better. Keep the legs down. Just lift the upper part of your core if that feels better. All right? Lots of options. Right? What are those options? You could just lift the legs. Right? You could just crunch the head up, side to side. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, roll to your side, spin it around. We're gonna find that straight arm plank. This time, let's start with the right foot, right hand. We're gonna jump or float it back and then switch those legs in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Right foot, right hand, and switch, 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 switch. What do we finish with? Side plank, right? Woo! Yes, yes. 15 seconds in. You guys got it? Less than 30 to go. Switch, switch. Can you pick up that tempo? Can you finish stronger than where you started? We don't know if we don't try, right? 20 seconds. Yes, 2 sets of 10. 5, 4, second set in 3, 2, second set, go 10, go 9, go 8, go 7, go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1, shake it out. Left forearm down. You guys, second to last movement. Strength and stillness. Find that plank. Woo! Lift the hips up. Pulsing down, up, down, up, down, up. Lower lift. Top hand can come down. Bottom knee can drop. But that hip stays up, up, up. Really squeeze that oblique. Squeeze, lift, lift. Lower abdominal. Squeeze up. Lower hip lifts. Lower hip lifts. Up, up, up. Let's go. 15. Come on. 20 seconds of high knees and you're done. We stretch it out after that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We're there, team. 5, 4. High knees in 3, 2, 1. Make your way to standing. Don't even think about it. 20 seconds. 2 sets of 10. Let's go. Last 10. Yes. Second set. 10, 9. Let's go. 8. Come on. 7, 6. Squat hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because it wouldn't be anything without a squat hold or me making you hold something at the end, right? Drop the seat right where we started. Marble on the top of the spine. Marble rolls off the spine. Hands to prayer. Weights in the heels. Sink lower, right? If you want to add on, lift those thighs up an inch, down an inch. Up, down, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold right here. Sweep your right arm back. Sweep your left arm back. Open up your heart. Can you come up on your right toes? Can you come up on your left toes? Can you sink lower? Keep the heels lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause. Stretch it out. Nice, nice work. Nice job. That was absolutely no joke. So nice, nice work.
That was super hard.
Right? I feel like I'm like dripping sweat. Like dripping.
Holy crap. Yeah, I haven't sweat that much in a long time.
I think because I did like a lot of the like cardio, but it wasn't like crazy intensive. So it was like kind of some like back to basic repetition stuff that like the body knows exactly what to do versus like sometimes I think when we get like super fancy, I'm like, oh, this is good because it's like challenging people that want to be challenged and not. But I think sometimes then it like lets me like think for 20 seconds versus doing like 50 seconds of like intense jumping right into something else.
It was, I mean, And honestly too, like I feel like I haven't done like intense cardio like that. And that was awesome.
Good.
Oh my gosh. I feel like, and then I was slipping off my mat. I like grabbed like a moving pack rag and I was like
Yeah.
trying to like,
I had to wipe everything.
oh my gosh, that was awesome though. Thank you so much.
I know. I felt like it felt good. Like I felt like the flow with it
Oh,
felt quick and like energized. Whereas like sometimes I think with the cardio, we're like, oh God, I have to do that again. So I wanted to pick like kind of
no. And
flow.
it was enough like a mix of stuff where you don't feel like, oh my God, I have to do this again. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I felt like it was a good cinching of like the ab work, the arm work.
Yeah.
Like that even though I was like, okay, but we've done like now like 6 rounds of push-ups that normally I put them all in like one block. So I was like, I'm gonna try to like scatter them because
and there's a lot of just like upper body holding too, which like I feel like that always feels like a push-up too.
Right, exactly. Like even the side planks, when you start with it, you're like, oh, okay. But sometimes I like to like weave through those ladders, just like how our mind doesn't really know.
The side planks I feel like were almost harder today than, and I don't know if that's because of what we did yesterday or not, but it was
probably
really
too. Yeah. It was hard too, though, I think, because it was like literally 50 seconds of holding. And I often feel like with the side plank, like I drop my bottom knee down. I drop my bottom knee down and keep the hip up because I feel like I get more range of motion and I can like feel it in my core. Whereas if I like stay in the full extension side plank, I feel like I just cheat. Like I let my like hip flexors and my glutes take over and like just kind of go along for the ride. So halfway through, I always like drop my bottom knee and I'm like, okay, now I can feel it. And I can feel like the cinching of my core.
That makes sense because I think sometimes I don't pay attention to that as much, and I probably
like I think we try to like get out of that because that's like what it's working. Which it's not like you're doing anything wrong. It's just like, we
it's not what it's intended to do though.
Like we have a tendency to go to where we're strong, which is usually our legs and stuff. Nice job today. Sorry,
thank you so much.
But hopefully,
that was amazing.
All right, bye, Jazz.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.